it's the pounce by Yilmaz that sets up. I'm not going to say one of the greatest Rangers goals I've ever seen in my life, but one of the slickest, one of the coolest, one of the most artfully created. It was a gorgeous goal, and it comes from us working it, from us doing the dirty stuff. As Philip Clement said, win the battles. You have to win the battle before you can play your football. And it all happened in the period of us having the corner from which Celtic broke on us. We were exposed. Jota gets fouled by Dujon Sterling, who takes the booking. And then it's just a bit more tidy for Rangers. No Sublime to start with. And Celtic seem to have the ball. They're working it back towards their own goal. And Yilmaz is the trap. He is the spring in the trap. He fires forward. It must be like a 30-yard sprint, at least, from his own half, just to noise them up. And it does noise them up. And they end up putting the ball straight out of play in the main stand side, Celtic. And it's that thing. It's not just that we're playing well. It's we're making Celtic feel that they don't know what they're doing either. They're surprised. They're thinking, we're a bit incompetent today. And they're not used to that domestically. Well, certainly at Parkhead anyway. And while they're kind of wobbling and dithering and thinking, what the hell's going on here? We just work. I don't know how many Rangers players get involved, but it's Yilmaz, I think, takes a shy and they're left halfway at least, maybe even level, almost on a level with the Celtic 18-yard line. He takes the throw in, and I think it's Czerny is involved. I think Raskin has a touch. It ends up going back to John Souttar, and John Souttar is advanced. John Souttar is the centre of the three centre halves, and he, the central one, but he's up into the Celtic half. And it's the ball he plays out wide, John Souttar, to James Tavernier. It isn't. We've got three centre halves, so he can play the sideways pass. He's got a centre half each side of him. Either side of him, John Souttar, to play the easy, safe pass and keep possession for Rangers and let us plan something out. But it's not. He gets it, he turns it over, and he walks it out to the right hand side. It's a curved ball. There's an acidity. That's no, but there's a sting on the ball that John Souttar plays out to James Tavernier. But it is as nothing compared to what happens next.